126.
I reckon I'm gonna see, after they've just done these laps around that track. I reckon we'll see a 125.92. That's my
Shout
guess. You
out,
asked.
shout out, Dookie Monker. Um, Go ahead and set a good lap for us, mate. We're here watching you. We're cheering you on.
Dookie's not pushing a 125.92 though. I'm just
Come on,
letting you
bro.
know that he's not.
Oh my God.
He's not. He'll push a one. I reckon a 120. If he has a perfect lap without anyone bugging him on track, he'll get a 126.5 or something.
Ignore the noise, Dookie. You got this, mate.
Now 126.5 ain't slow, bro. That's fast. It's
Yeah.
just not as fast as these. I
Okay.
mean, there's no whatever. You ask a question, you're
Dogs
gonna get my
is
opinion.
savage.
I'm not.
God.
Just don't ask questions you don't want the answers to, because I'm honest. I am not that good at this game. I
So what
use
is your
control
predictions
pad.
today, mate? What are your predictions for
But
the
looking
top
at that
three?
previous, well, top three, I expect two Astons to be on podium, to be fair. But then again, I do expect quite a bit of issues from like the Ferraris. The Ferraris are pretty quick, one of them at least. Raman got a bit of a mishap on that race. There's a few. Moritz, he's really quick as well in the Haas. So the Haas boys, they need to make up for this. But don't forget, some of the boys have done different strategies. People that used hard tyres are hindering their main race right now because you're going to need them hard tyres. You will need them. The mediums that they use, they're not touching them again. They've got two sets of fresh hards and a set of
That's
mediums to
correct, but
use. So
I
that is
did
going to
receive
help.
news. I did
It's
receive
not going
news
to
from a
rain.
driver.
It is not going to rain.
Dogs, I did receive news from a driver that they only had one set of softs, so I believe that is why most people went out on mediums because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
only had one set of softs to work with.
Yeah, but
So
they
that's
need
going to be
him for
very tricky.
qualifying though, don't they? You
Well,
can't
I'm not
use
sure what
softs in the
compound.
race. You can't use softs in this race. They're useless around Miami, softs. 4 or
Right,
5
so
laps, done. Done.
technically they should get more in qualifying if I'm not mistaken. But anyways, we're going to be on board with the first person pushing a lap here. JD2 Jan had a very tough sprint race, but we know he has the pace because he finished top 3 last qualifying. But does he have the consistency? He's going to be looking to prove himself wrong and prove everyone else wrong here
If
in
he
today's
pushes,
race. He's going to be in the second sector. Looks pretty tidy, and he
if
goes
he
wide.
pushes, yeah, he
He goes
does. But he
wide, he
gets
misses
it.
the apex, and it's
If
going
he
to mess up
pushes
his
under a
exit.
I was gonna say if he pushes under a 30-second mark on the first sector, bro, he's on for a decent time anyway. So even though he went wide there, his sector time was still good. Only thing is now he's having to use more battery on this straight to gain that time back because of the crap exit. You know what I mean? But if as long as he keeps it smooth around here, this is make or break. This is where people can gain a hell of a lot of time. It's so difficult to get around this part of the track. Really is. Look how tight it was there. Fantastic. Oh, I turned it a bit too soon. Had to correct. You see that? Too soon.
Tidy
So
here on
he
the
can't.
exit.
He was tidy, but you see him auto-correct. He can't turn in that early on
Yeah,
that
he
part,
has
but he
had a
will
couple
know.
corrections, and
He
I
will
don't think
know
he's
where
going
he
to be
can
pole
make
position
time
at
up
the end of the
still.
day.
Yeah, I reckon it's going to be this will be a 125, I reckon, if he can get around this bit and don't lose the rears. Does he keep the
Well, here he
rears? Yes, he
comes
does.
across the
This will
final
be a
corner. We're going to see
125.
what time it
This
is
will be a
set.
125, surely. 125? 9! Eh.
Oh,
I bet he
it
can
looks
make
like
time up there. I want to see a
yeah.
125, I really do.
It's a very good lap, but I don't think it will be enough to be. Yep. Morris is already here on P2nd. He is 1 second off. I think he had a mistake we did not capture here in the lap. We're going to go
You
on
got
board with the
people out
Red
on
Bull.
mediums.
Red Bull is going across the
Ramon's on a
line.
medium.
John J. Barboza with a 127 as well. So JD Tujan is currently the only driver to be in the 126s. Danny the Master also in the 127s as well as everyone else outside of P1 up to P4. But who else is on here on the lap? We're gonna go on board with the Red Bull driver.
Go with
Which is on
the
the final
Aston of
corner. Stay
Gross
ICJ. It looks
Go
like
with
he was getting very
Gross Luca,
feisty. Very
Gross
feisty
Luca's on a
his
mission.
last race. Goes up to P4. You did say Ghost Luca.
Yeah,
We do have to keep an
sector.
eye here on Ghost Luca, the sprint race winner.
He's going for it. Look at
And
this.
And hopefully the
Go on,
championship
go on.
contender
Not
goes up
quite,
to
but takes the fall.
126.6
So
and matches
maybe.
and actually beats I think he beat its first lap in the sprint qualifying. So now it's first. You're gonna We're gonna try to find where he is at. He's actually just coming out the pit. So
You got
it's
the Ferraris.
is coming out the pit to try to beat that 126.6, which was better than his lap in the sprint. Maybe he can improve on that lap. But it looks like no one else is
Yeah, the
close to
Ferraris.
Ghost Luca. But
Ferraris are
Jaded to
coming,
Jan.
but don't forget that Williams of Coffee was just about to start his lap. I'm keeping an eye
We
on his
have the
dark
other
signs.
Kick Sauber of Firth Boy. Oh, and he's just starting his lap actually, so we're gonna
Go
go
on the
on board with
Ferraris.
somebody else.
The Ferraris, bro, they're about to cross.
Copy.
Both
We're
of
going
them.
on board. We're going on board with the Ferrari of Viva Valela 44, and he's
Is he
on the
gonna cross the
final
line?
corner.
What's he got?
And he comes across the line, keeps it nice and tidy. 127.2.
Right,
It
next
looks like
Ferrari
some
is next over
people
line.
just can't make it past the 127s. The Red
The
Bull's
next
also
Ferrari.
coming across the line. Oh, he looks like he's just starting his lap.
I'm on board with the
Let's
Williams
see.
of Coffee, bro. But the
Okay.
next Ferrari is about to cross the line, I believe. Unless he's not on the lap.
Oh, I think I believe the Ferrari is on a lap. He is dumping his ERS here on the last straight, coming into the final braking zone of the lap here in Miami. Very good exit, nice and tidy on the apex. A little bit of curb is going to unstabilize the car, but he dumps the ERS and he's only going to be P10.
Look at this, the
for
Williams
now.
about to cross the line right now. And what's he get? Boom! Fourth. The two Williams, third and
P4
fourth.
for Kofu. Better
I
result
think you've got
from
the kick
sprint
Sauber that
race.
he was looking at before as well. Fair
Yes,
play.
mate, that is
Last
correct.
sector.
Yes, correct, mate. We are on board with the Firth Boy who was on the final corner. We were watching him at the beginning of his lap, but let's see how he went on. We were not on board with him through the entire lap, but is it going to be good enough for top 10? And it looks like it's not. I don't think
Alright,
he has improved.
so you've got the McLaren, Paul Webber's coming
Hold on,
down this
mate.
main straight.
Let's not forget about our pole sitter on the sprint. He is on a lap right now, so we're going to stay on board with him throughout this lap to see if he can beat Ghost Luca with a 126.6, which is very close to his lap time in the sprint. Oh, and there's a car just impeding him. What was that? There was a car on the racing line. That's not going to be good. Luckily, it was on the straight, so he's not going to lose that much time. But it's definitely distracting for its Furzy. Here he is in the tight sector 3, sector 2 chicane.
Needs under a 1 minute 1 or 1 minute 2, 1 minute 1 on this sector, so he needs to push under it. Does it? Oh, he does. He pushes under a 1 minute 2, so good. He's on a good one. He should be on a good lap.
Now he's gonna look to dump all his battery onto the final corner. Can it be tight enough to beat Ghost Luca?
He's got to nail this, though. He's got to nail it. Ah, go on, keeps it nice and tidy. He loses the rears a tiny bit, but all right, good. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. He's got
across the line. What is it gonna be?
Oh,
It's
he's
gonna be
second.
P2.
He's second.
We did not watch the entire lap, so maybe he lost time
Skill
somewhere.
Trooper,
but that's
Skill
still
Trooper
a
in the
very good
Aston.
lap from his first. Skill Trooper, we're gonna keep an eye on Skill Trooper, who could have finished P2 if it wasn't for the time penalty. Is gonna want to make a comeback and get that P2 back for the Grand Prix today.
The Alpine's going to cross the line before, but I'll shout out his time.
I do believe he's on a lap, mate. So Skill Trooper is on the final straight now.
Yeah,
on his lap.
and now he's just crossed the line and he's just put himself in a ninth. But yes,
Oh, Jadu
it's all
Tujan, incredible lap. Hey, Jadu Tujan has just jumped back into P3 from where, well, maybe I'm late because
Let's see what Skill's got though. He's entering this final sector now. Let's go round here. Don't lose the rears. Nice and easy. Shift up early. Go on the power.
It wasn't him. Sorry, guys.
So good. Let's go. Skill Trooper. Up to second. Aston 1-2 so far.
And
well done. He's loving it.
Oh,
he's loving it. He's loving it. He's loving it. He's like, yes, let's go. And yes, you deserve it as well. What a lap. Well done.
Skill Trooper is ecstatic with that lap. He gives us a little wave with his steering wheel.
Loves it, doesn't
he?
Absolutely loves it. Right, let's see who's going to cross the line. I believe it might be Dookie or his teammate. It might be Raman. Let me look. Raman first and then Dookie. I'll keep an eye on Dookie 60 times. You keep an eye on Raman.
Yeah, we're going to keep an eye here on Dookie. I believe he's
no,
going to
you
start
keep
his
on
lap.
Raman.
Oh. Well, he didn't validate his first one, so I do believe that this is a second run on these set of tires. I'm not very sure.
Alright, so keep an eye on Dookie and see what
it
he
looks
can
like
do.
he does go a little bit wide. Turn 1 and 2 is going to cost him a little bit of time. Also, turn 3 goes a little bit wide, but he's still keeping it tidy and on track.
He's got cars
Still make
behind
sure
him. He's
to get
got
the
Division
power
behind
down.
him.
No, and he's
So if he
off the
makes a mistake,
track.
he needs to move because Division's coming
He
through,
has
and
made a
so's
mistake,
Tasty.
unfortunately.
So
Dookie
Division goes
Bunker.
through. So it's Division now, and then Tasty sprays right behind Division.
Yep.
They're both on the
I'm
laps. They're
on
both
board with
following.
Tasty now, who is following the car of EU Division and the Haas. These two, I believe, are on hot laps.
Yep.
I'm not sure. I
They're
don't
on
know
hot
about
laps.
you, but I would not start a hot lap behind another car. That
He's all
just
right. Nah, he's good. He's on it. He's not even pushing
well,
bad times.
well, I don't think he's worried about the Haas right now. So the Mercedes of Tasty Spray is still
Tasty's
pushing
going to
on.
get a tour though, because he's not
And
actually
now-
catching bad air. He's over a second, but he'll get a lovely tour from the car in front if he don't make too many mistakes.
Keep in mind, dogs, both these drivers need a good lap time here because they have no lap currently. They're sitting in
that's
17
right.
and 18.
That is right. You are right. And look at the tour Tasty should get from this slipstream though.
I think he is much too far to receive any tow.
Nah, I don't know about that. He does cut through the hair. Oh, he's gone wide as Division a little bit there. Look like.
And
Let's
Tasty
have a look.
takes too much curb on the
Yeah,
last
he did.
corner as well
He
as
did.
actually the last two corners.
It's not a bad time though. Moves him up a little bit.
Oh, and it's only
yeah,
128. He does not
needs to
improve too
improve on
much.
that. No, it's his first lap,
Very
that, bro.
tough
That was his first
qualifying,
one.
but we do see JD2 Jan. Let's keep an eye here on JD2 Jan actually because he only needs 2 tenths to improve. Take us on board, dog. Do you think he's gonna get it on this lap?
Let me see if he's like. Oh, he's cut the corner.
No,
He's cut the corner.
He just cut
Just
the
as you
shit
said
out of
it, he's turned in too early. Damn, that's such a shame for the
that.
dude.
A little too ambitious for JD2 Jan, who
You've
was
got a lot of
pushing
people that
very
are on
aggressively.
non-laps right now. I reckon you've got Stan, the Stalker, that's probably on a lap. That's it. So he's just started his
Ghost
lap.
Luca-
Stan, the Stalker.
Actually,
Come-
Ghost Luca is.
Yo, you're
is
in the
actually
Alpine
about
though.
to-
Yeah, bro. Yeah, that's
Alpine,
fine, but
okay.
Stan hasn't even put a lap in. He's in 20th. About to put his banker
Okay,
in. Let's see what he's got.
yeah.
So what he wants to push around here is like a 30-second margin. Maybe if he can get it under that, better. So he's like 30.2 there. So he's not on a bad run. The next sector, it needs to be about a 101.5 minimum if he wants any sort of quick time to be contending with the front runners. But if it's like a 102, it's ballpoint. That's there around about time. So this matters, and that looks. I mean, he's got a nice little exit there, but it's all about this part. You've got to cut it all, keep it tight, don't lose. Like if the car unbalances on that part, you can't get a good exit. Nice though, that wasn't bad. 102.6. So he's nowhere near the top runners, but he's around about like 8, 9, probably about now. As long as he nails this last part, he's got to nail it, and it's hard. It really is.
Hey, I'm on board. I'm on board with our championship contender here, who is on a lap, trying to improve on his pole time. He's on the coming into the last sector here, putting up a lap right in front of It's Furzy. So It's Furzy's also on a lap, but
He's gone to 13 for Stan.
Actually,
yeah.
it looks like I think It's Furzy is not on the lap because he has full battery. So I think he's made a mistake somewhere, and it looks like he's about to start another second lap. But Ghost Lucas in the final corner is going to be able to improve. He just aborted his last corner. Wait, I'm not sure who I'm. Okay, it was a little bit of lag. Sorry, guys. And he does not improve. Oh, he does. Okay.
Yeah, he
EA,
does.
bro, stop. EA, what the fuck are you doing with me?
He wanted to see if he could get that 125.92.
Okay, you have no idea what I just witnessed on that lap.
Mine's alright. Anyway, the Fair Boys just had to abort his lap there because
yep,
he went
It's Furzy
wide.
aborted. It's Furzy has.
Fair Boy
aborted.
just aborted his lap as well.
How much time do we have? Cause it looks like there's a kick car.
There's
How in the
3.5
chicane?
minutes. We have got time if they go out
Who
now,
is
but
this?
if they don't go out now, they're not going to get a lap. They have to. If they're in the pits and they don't go out now, they probably won't get a lap.
Okay,
in.
3 minutes. They have more than enough time. Oh, whoa!
Not really.
Ghost Luke. I just captured some weird moments. I'm not sure if I'm lagging or Ghost Luke is lagging, but it looks like Ghost
Luca's
Luke
just had a Ferrari pass him of.
Ghost Luca just made wheel contact
Ben.
with somebody.
I'm calling him Ben 44, bro. I'm not doing the Vive la Ben. Vive la. He's got to be French, right?
I don't know how to pronounce
Vive la
this,
Ben.
bro. I
Vive la Ben. I think it's Vive la Ben. No, I think
Viva la
it. No, it's
Alright,
not
I'ma
Viva.
try.
It's like Vive la Ben.
Viva la Vent.
Viva la Vent, yeah.
Viva la Vent.
Oh, and they're asking, who's that? Is that?
I think that is
Ghost
Ghost
Luca?
Luca, who is boxing. because he has just set his pole position lap
Right,
with an
yo,
incredible time of a
Skill Trooper, bro, has
126.2.
just started his lap, coming into the first corner, the first of the
Yeah.
last of the qualifiers. You've got It's Frenzy on his outlap, JD2 on an outlap as well, and Ramon's on his outlap, Division on outlap. So keeping on board with Skill Trooper right now, as he's going to finish up. This will be his final one. I mean, if he can't get this one in, the next lap won't be as good. He's on softs, and the tyre wear is insane. So riding on board, nice and sweet. He's up by 1/10, and 1/10 is 1/10 compared to if his Frenzy gets 1/10, then he's going to need that 10. He's going to have to nail the Mickey Mouse section now as he's coming down. Nice and easy. Don't keep it in a low gear around this bit. Third gear will do, second won't. Keep it nice and tight. Third gear will do around here. Keep it. Ah, they kept it in third. Me, you're not really going quick. Nice and easy. Didn't turn in too early. Gets a lovely exit there. And look at that. One. He's already up by 2.5. That's quarter of a second. That's quite a gap in qualifying. You might think it's not that big of a time, but it is. It's quite a gap. If anyone hinders him on this corner, he's going to be really annoyed. Late on the brakes there. Misses the apex, but keeps it tidy on the exit. Look at this. Skill Trooper now as he's coming around. He's going to improve big time. As he's going across the line. Boom! My God, he nearly got pulled. He nearly got pulled. He nearly got pulled.
Wow.
Wow, all right, let's go.
Impressive lap here from the Aston Martin team, who is just killing it.
If they can stay together from start without getting anyone buzzed.
But hold on, what can Is Furzy do in the Mercedes, who is trying to take down 2 cars by himself, mate? Because he is fighting the Aston Martin team. He's going to be very furious of what happened last race. Trying to make it back up on this final lap. He's not going to have time after this. He has to improve about 4/10 or 5/10 from his lap. So do you think he will be able to do it here?
No. I don't know. I've no idea.
Well, there it is. Our
I know Division
prediction from Dogs is no.
I don't think he will. But I think
I'm gonna watch the end of
I think
this
Division's
second
improved,
sector.
Division in the Haas spots because the line's improved. So he's going to move up. Yep, up to 10th.
It's Furzy. We're gonna stay on board. It's only 2/10 right now. He
That's
has
what I mean.
to make
That's
up.
a lot.
He has to make up
Oh, that
a
was
lot of time.
No.
What is
That's
he-
not help. That's not
Oh,
help. He's not doing it now.
I
Not a
don't
chance
think
after
that's-
seeing that. Not a chance. There's no
I
way
don't-
after I just watched that. There's no way, bro.
Furzy,
He's gonna have to.
unfortunately,
The
I
next
do not
corner's
think-
gonna have to. What's he gonna do? Teleport? There's no way, bro. If he does it, I'll be very surprised after
It's
the exit.
Furzy on the final corner on his attempt to try to beat pole position, and it's gonna be wow, and it's not gonna improve, but he
You
has
know he
improved
wasn't.
a
But you know
little
if he
bit.
hadn't messed that corner up, yeah, he would have got second.
I think
without a
he would
doubt.
have been very close.
It was the
You're
exit.
actually
No,
correct.
if he hadn't, he
You're actually
messed about
correct.
trying to get the top. That looked weird,
Yeah,
man. I wouldn't have done that.
Oh, but here we have Moritz in the Haas. It snatches P2 on the last seconds of the session. What a lap from Moritz.
Yo, Kofu's
in the
about to cross the
Haas.
line and he's up on his time. He
David
might jump.
Dujan
He
has
might jump to
invalidated.
6. Does he jump? He jumps to 6.
Kofu
Yes, he
into
does. Well
6.
done.
What a lap as well.
Well done. Puts his Williams in a really good spot there for the
David
start of the race.
Dujan was on the lap, but he's going to be very disappointed because he has invalidated.
Cash
but
absolutely
wow.
improved. 7th. Raman jumps to 7th at end as well.
Ramen, incredible lap. We're gonna keep an eye on board with the people who are still on the lap here.
Jesse's down. Jesse's
Cold
down.
Boy. I think everyone has
He's
finished.
down.
I think that is
Yo,
gonna
Fair
be
Boy's
it.
up. Fair Boy's going to jump up.
And that is gonna be it, guys, for our qualifying session.
He did improve.
Incredible
Well
laps
done.
here we
Good
have
start.
compared to
Enjoyed it.
last session.
Yo, that quality
Wow.
was fucking ace, bro. I enjoyed watching that.
126.2.
Because everyone kept switching
incredible.
and stuff. And don't forget, look who jumped between the 2 Astons, bro. Insane. The Haas just shoving his car there. If the Haas takes the lead of this race and pulls a gap, he's away. He's away, and he was quick in the sprint.
I think
so
it's gonna be a
tasty,
race
this, bro.
to watch.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Guys, ladies and
I'm gonna have to
gentlemen, go
clip
get your
this because I
popcorn.
only get an hour on my video, so I'll clip that, and then I'm gonna start my video again. But I know you're getting it live, but I won't get the full race if I don't. So I'm gonna have to clip that, and then, you know.
All right.